I got this 2-pack of solar street lights, so let's go ahead and take them out of the box and check them out. All right, so here are the lights out of the box. So what's really nice is you get the 2 poles that you mount the lights on. You get 2 remotes, so you're not just getting 1 remote with the 2-pack, you're getting 2 remotes, 2 sets of bolts to use with the brackets and the mounting pole. Then you get 2 sets of anchor bolts, and then 2 sets of spare parts. I love the spare parts. And then here's the lights. I got one flipped one way and one flipped the other. They're transparent, so what's kind of cool about it is you can see this is the top part that has the solar panel facing up toward the sun. This is the bottom part. These are the little LED lights right here. And then you can see the back of the solar panel. So they have this really cool techie kind of look to them, futuristic look. You have the sensors and everything down here with the on and off button. And this is what's going to be, again, facing toward the ground with the lights. And that's everything we're going to need to get these things mounted and going. So let me go ahead and get this mounted outside. All right, so we have a pergola out here next to our pool. And we have string lights and everything already on the pergola. But those are just ambient lights. They're not really bright lights. So I wanted to put these 2 solar powered lights out here, so I won't have to run electricity out to the pergola. The string lights are connected off an outlet on the house. So I've got them installed right here. Just basically 4 little lag bolts. Those are 1/4-inch lag bolts that are 2 inches long because those are 6x6s. I have another one right here. It's a little cloudy and rainy today, but it should still work out just fine. And I did the same thing there. More little lag bolts in there. So I'm gonna let these kind of hang out here until it gets darker, and then we're going to try them out. All right, so it has gotten dark outside. Let's go try out these lights. And these things look great. They may look like they're flickering a little bit, but that's just because of the camera. They are providing a ton of light back here. So if you get a 2-pack, either remote will run either light, so you basically have a backup remote. So if you see here, the light on the right has dropped down to a lower setting, and that's because it did not detect motion. The light over here to the left keeps detecting me, but watch as I walk out here just a little closer. They're pretty sensitive. They will pick up from a decent amount away. So I'm just over here walking on the side of the patio and it will pick me up. And this one on the left, it did drop down for a moment, but just me moving to turn the camera on, it turned back up. So they do have motion sensing, and the motion sensing works really well. Let's also check some of the other settings. This remote has timers like 2 hours, 4 hours with motion sensing, but it also has these 2 bottom buttons here where you can just turn down the actual brightness. So if you don't want it really bright, like these are really bright back here. That one went back down to a low setting and it just kicked up as soon as I started walking. But I can come over here and I can turn this down to a low setting. And now it's all the way down. And I've got the lights turned all the way down, and even all the way down, they are pretty bright. Not too bright. This is actually a perfect setting, I think, back here for us. Unless we want more light, of course we can kick it up, but this looks great to me. I think we're gonna leave them at a low setting like this, or we'll do the motion settings. They just dropped down. Sure, if I move, yeah, there they went. All right, so I hope this video was helpful. Thank you very much for watching. Y'all take care.